me. I really missed you. I am so sorry about how long it took me to get this video finally done. I've just been, oh my goodness. Okay, so my life has been super crazy these last few months. Part of it has to do with Sasuke, part of it doesn't. I'm going to explain all of it where I normally explain things at the end. But for now, to make it up to you guys, I'm going to answer all of the questions no matter how many parts of the video it takes. So if it takes me a half an hour to answer all your guys' questions, then I'll do it. I am so sorry about it. And because my life is just so busy, I probably won't be able to get a video up like every week as I used to. It's easier because I didn't have anything to do with training. We were kind of just a stagnant point, and then it was a summer break, and yeah, so, yeah, okay, anyway, we'll just get started. I don't waste your time.
You are my one true love. You are the voice that is so sweet and
These questions from Cardcaptor Sakura, my lovely twin. She asked 2 questions, and her first one is, what do I think of age difference? I don't think age difference is that big a deal. I mean, if you like an older, hotter guy, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, younger guys tend to be way more immature, so I wouldn't go for them. But otherwise, I think it's perfectly fine. There's a lot of maturity discrepancies, you know, if you think about it, like, you're probably not as mature as a guy who's older than you, so you might want to, like, just be careful of that. There's going to be a lot of differences and in life experience and stuff, but if he's super hot, like, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to tell you not to go for it. You gotta go for what you want. That's really important. But, yeah, okay, so then the next question from her is, what are some subtle ways to let a guy know you like him? Well, guys can be really dense sometimes. Subtle isn't usually their thing, and a lot of the time, it really depends on the guy. Some guys notice more than other guys. They do. Yeah. Subtle ways to let a guy know. Make him food. Boys love when you make them food. If he never catches on, or you could do, if he never catches on, you're gonna have to flat out tell him. Just some guys just don't notice those things. So yeah, if you're always there for him, like, I don't mean, and you know, girls, we support each other, we're there for each other. Well, guys need that too. They don't usually express that they need it, and a lot of the times they won't let you know that they need it, or you might not even know that they need it at all. But if you're their friend and you're there for them when they are having a hard time, and just don't be like super gushy emotional about it, because guys really don't like that in girls a lot of the time. So, yeah, but you could definitely just be there for him, make him food, talk to him a lot, just be friends with him first, and when you guys get more comfortable together, he'll probably start to like you too, you know, if it's meant to be. And, if all else fails, flat out tell him. Sometimes guys like you to be blunt, sometimes it's just really awkward. It all depends on the guy. Okay, next question. Okay, a girl I like, this is from, a Sasuke, probably not the real Sasuke, but anyway. A girl I like is annoyingly obsessed with me, and a lot of girls would jump me if I picked her, and I can't fight against girls, so I would have to let them kill me. But then the girl would be sad if I die. What do I do? Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, there's a girl, and she's like full-on obsessed with you. Obsession is not a good thing in a girl. You want a girl who loves you for who you are. So, if you are really Sasuke, a girl like me who loves you for who you are. You don't want a girl who's obsessed with you. But if you're just saying obsessed as in she really, really likes me, then, and you want her to be your girlfriend, you need to pick her, because the girl you love is, you can't let other people get in your way. And if the other girls really liked you, they wouldn't kill you. And, you know what, I know this is probably a really big blow to your ego, but if you can't fight the girls, let your girlfriend do it. She can. Besides, it's like, don't you guys like girls in catfights, right? So, yeah, definitely my advice would be pick the girl you love no matter what. Like, don't let anything get in your way when it comes to the girl you love. Okay. Oh, someone told me their love life was perfect thanks to me. I feel so special. Okay. My friend's ex asked her out again. We all know he's a beephead and, like, tries to make us less close to her. But she never believes us and says that we just don't like her. But the first time he broke up with her, he was horrible and he cussed her out. But she seems like she forgot about their past and we all want to protect her. What can we do? P.S. Love the vlog, but I'm not a fan of Naruto. You just make it worth it. I feel so special. Okay, anyway, yeah. So, okay, this is a common problem with girls. Girl likes guy. Guy's a jerk to girl. Girl doesn't realize it. Guy, and she leaves her friends for this guy who's a complete, just not a good guy. And then he breaks up with her and she goes crying back to her friends and they're like, see, we told you so. Guy comes back around, girl goes back with guy. Yes, it happens a lot. And there's really nothing you can do to help her. She's going to have to learn. You can tell her all you want and you can, the important thing, the very important thing, is to be there for her when she is hurting because of this guy. And it's very important to point out to her what she's doing wrong. If she's completely ditching you guys for this guy, or if he's completely cutting her off from you guys, you need to point these things out to her in specific instances. It's the only way she'll learn. And if she still doesn't learn, it's her own fault. And there's just nothing you can do about it. I know it sounds really tough, but it happens. Okay,